and
Hi guys. Hi guys. Just a quick look at the AOR AR5000 and the ICOM IC-R8500 on FM, on narrow FM, specifically here on narrow FM. We're looking at 2 meter transmission there. We're on a discount antenna on both, just an antenna switch underneath.
It's in the booklet with it, and it shows
sounds really nice on the AOR on 6 kHz bandwidth. So we go to the, if you notice the squelch is all the way down as well, because I've had to put the level squelch. I've had to put the level squelch on because this noise squelch, as AOR call it, doesn't cut the squelch at all when there's any sort of slight signal. It's a strong signal, this is, so, but the level squelch overcomes that perfectly. I've just took it to S1 for the level, and now anything under S1 won't be heard, which is obviously when the antenna's not connected. But you can hear something in the background when it's not. Level squelch is off. It's a level squelch on the display there. Okay guys, just a quick look now, and just a quick comparison really. So here's the ICOM.
To job on a master, but the local aspects of music anyway. Anyway, mate, it's 4:37. Let's get you back to Roy, mate. I don't know if anybody else will.
What I had noticed is they're about the same. Obviously, it's turned up quite a bit louder.
I don't want to have him, but I'm looking forward to it. I nearly went to the chippy wires around the back, and I thought, no, don't. They're going to get a bloody bag full of bloody chips, and now I'll bring them out.
I think the difference.
And I'll get halfway through, and I think, oh, I don't care enough. Then I'll think later on, oh, the bloody hell did they eat that stuff?
A couple of differences. The ICOM's got an up-facing speaker, and the AOR's got a front down-facing speaker, but it's fluted or directed on this grill to the front, which makes it sound, in my opinion, makes it sound a little bit better, the audio. But then I notice the filter on this is a bit wide on 12 kHz, but the other option is 5.5, which is a bit narrow, and it clips the edges of the audio and distorts the edges of their audio, the audio transmission. So I think the
I didn't realise that
5.5 kHz filter's a little bit narrow for this. So you go to 12, and that's a little bit wide. You get the hiss. So audio peak filter cuts that hiss and makes it much more of a good comparison with the AOR. But without the audio peak filter, the audio is either clipped because the filter's too narrow for this, or it's too wide and it's got the hiss in the background. Like if I put the AOR now on the narrow filter.
Okay, I'll bring him in a sec then.
That noise you get there, because you're not receiving the whole signal, it's not catching the whole of the deviation, the FM deviation. That's what I call clipping. I'm not sure what it's called. I'm not an audio or FM or radio expert, so clipping's probably something else. But I call it clipping because it clips the edges of the band width of the filter of the transmission. It's just clipping on. It happens quite often on this. Narrow FM is too narrow on this for me.
Until I got this one from the blind centre. So it's easy enough to do, Roy.
But then 12's too wide with the hiss, but the hiss instantly is controllable with the APF, which is really nice.
The other one comes a record on a Tuesday, and it's usually by Wednesday or Thursday or the like.
So that makes the audio more alike and more of a good, I'm trying to say good comparison, yeah. It makes it more of a good comparison to the AOR.
At some point.
It's a good test because these are really local signals to me, so.
To you, and your wife can write it down or whatever. And put a card in with your address on one side, mine on the other, and when I've read it, I'll pass mine to you, and then you can pass it me back.
Yeah, okay, well, that sounds like a very, very good idea. You want to see if there's a breaker out there?
So well done now, Steve. brake station go to with it, like TKI?
I mean, I like filters slightly wider anyway, but I don't like the hiss on the edges, so it's nice to open the filter up and have an audio filter. But obviously the AOR, it's got superb filtering, and in my opinion is better on FM than the ICOM, but the ICOM really is a heavyweight. Again, in my opinion, the ICOM's a really good radio for FM and AM and sideband, but FM, the AOR is the king in my opinion. But yeah, it's really nice. But also does well on AM, does well on SSB as well. Okay guys, that's it. Let me know what you think, which one you think's best. Audio there, quite a little comparison going on. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos coming soon.